Here's a crucial question for you. How do successful leaders face up to wicked problems and avoid predictable surprises? That is the focus of a groundbreaking conference to be held on the 9th of March in the heart of London, hosted by the Strategic Management Forum. The gathering has been organized by Paul Barnett, who is the CEO and founder of the SMF, who joins me in a moment to talk a little bit more about the conference itself and to discover why it might just prove to be one of the most invaluable days for you and your senior colleagues. Let's join Paul now. So Paul, what is the backstory for this groundbreaking conference that's taking place?
Well, we constantly hear about the unprecedented challenges businesses and organizations face due to volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and other disruptive forces.
Right.
And boards spend a lot of time trying to understand and avoid or mitigate the risks. Whilst there are definitely disruptive forces, the evidence suggests that the biggest cause of corporate crisis are not the external factors that are beyond the control of businesses. They're actually the internal factors which are within the control of businesses, perhaps just being made worse by external factors.
If that is indeed the case, and that is quite shocking, I'm sure, for a lot of people, what evidence is there for this?
Well, the best evidence is in the PwC Crisis Survey 2019.
So Paul, what will be the key issues being addressed at this conference?
Well, we'll begin in the morning by debunking the crisis myth. Then we'll look at predictable surprises from an insurance industry perspective. We'll go on to explore the work being done to rethink the future of healthcare in a digital era, one of the most complex sectors imaginable. We'll also hear a government advisor on major projects discuss the ways to manage a complex project, such as the construction of Heathrow Terminal 5. And the morning session will finish with the suggestion that we need to revisit the way we think and become active thinkers.
That sounds like a fantastic value-packed morning schedule, Paul. And I think the diversity of different speakers and the value that they're going to bring certainly should be of benefit to anyone who attends. So tell us what's in store for the afternoon.
The afternoon session will continue with the theme of thinking as it relates to decision-making and the way teams make better decisions. It'll be based on lessons learned by the US military and intelligence services after the 9/11 terrorist attacks on New York and the mistakes in Iraq and Afghanistan. We'll then dive into systems thinking and the management of complexity and look at strategy dynamics and the creation of living business models. We'll hear how business schools might improve the practice. And we'll also hear from a former British ambassador providing insights into leading through ambiguity based on his experience as a diplomat. Finally, and continuing the theme of leadership, we'll hear how leadership approaches need to evolve and the need of a repertoire of approaches.
So Paul, can you tell us a little bit about this fantastic group of speakers that you have lined up for us?
Yeah, the speakers are journalists, best-selling authors, business leaders, consultants, academics, an investment banker, a real mix. And they've got experience from a wide range of economic sectors and dozens of industries. You can find out who they are in the event brochure, and details are at the end of this presentation.
Excellent, thank you, Paul. So Paul, in summation, what will be the key benefits for somebody attending this unique conference?
There are 6 benefits. You'll begin to understand why traditional tools and methods no longer work. You'll gain insights from successful approaches of leaders that have faced exceptionally complex and challenging situations. You'll appreciate new ways of thinking, making decisions, and leading that are needed at all levels of the organization, starting with you. You'll acquire a better understanding of the importance of retaining a focus on value creation and what that means to all stakeholders. And you'll better be able to balance the short-term performance and future value creation capabilities. Most important, you'll find the challenges a lot less daunting.
Excellent. Thank you for that wonderful summary. Certainly many good reasons, aside from the excellent networking also available on the day as well, to attend this unique conference held by the SMF.